ne watuuka time nga buli mwaka wabeerayo rumor yange nti ndi lubuto. But jukira, during those rumors, I was literally going through a time when I was struggling to consider the idea of being a mom again. You know, I was so traumatized by that thing that I never wanted to be a mom again.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thanks to God that
I healed.
You got over it.
I healed. So I thank God for it. But during that time, that stuff happened. Anyway, I made a decision. Nengamanti, all this, when God finally heals me and answers my prayer and I become a mom again, I intend to protect that space from the public for as long as I want. For as long as I want. And so I had so much peace during my pregnancy because nobody knew. So I didn't have people asking questions and judging and speculating and following how big my stomach is. I didn't have to deal with all that. Imagine all that stress. And I did not want that stress again because it could have been maybe even dangerous. So, chatandikira onengamba nti tebagenda ku sharing a pregnancy yange. Right now, I will share the moment I deliver. And even then, after that, I will keep my son off social media for as long as I feel is necessary. Ekyokusatu, omwana omuto bw'omukwata n'omuteeka ku social media oba tofunye consent ye. Tomanyi ye bw'anaakula, will he be the kind of person who likes the attention anyway?
Many of you are in denial. So I'm here to tell you the signs that you should be on family planning. It is just May, but you've already taken 3 emergency pills. You're disrespecting the meaning of the word emergency, but your life is whoa. Your reproductive life is a crisis. How would you feel if everyone drove an ambulance? Another sign that relationship is still new. This is Kampala. Kampala people have a reception, welcome committee. They have a guest first. You first wait. Get on family planning. Because you see, you don't even know if the person snores. Okay, they look like they snore, but you don't know to what volume. So you need to slow down. It is just May. You've already had 3 pregnancy scares. Your reproductive health is a horror. You're holy at the end of every month. God, if you do this for me, I'll give you a surprise. Sweet Lord, it's me again. This time is the last. When you do this for me, I'll become a straight preacher. Just get this thing. Cyanopress contraceptive. It is free in all government health facilities. It is also self-injectable, so fits in your busy schedule. Mostly you people of Soroti, Serere, Ngora, Kumi, Katakwi, Bukedea, Bukedea, Kabera Maido, Palisa, Manafwa, free in all government health facilities.
Vibe Life UG mbaniriza nnyo. Mwebale okubeerawo, mwebale okugoberera, mwebale okubeera nga mutwagala. Njagala kola mention emu nga ya Fly Sport Cargo Services. Abantu mwenna abali e Canada, to be specific, abali Toronto, bw'oba olina ebintu byagala okuweereza eka. Noonya Fly Cargo Services nga bali Toronto. Bajja kwanga basobola bulungi nnyo bikuleetera, oba oyagala biyite ku mazzi, oba oyagala biyite ku nnyonyi, services zaabwe ennungi. In addition to that, ate ne bw'oba ng'oli Kampala, ng'olina ky'oyagala okuweereza omuntu waali e Canada, oba gwali e Canada ng'olina ky'oyagala bakuweereza okuva e Uganda. Fly Sport Cargo Services bali ku Equatorial Mall, Level 2, Shop 139. Enamba zaabwe ez'essimu we ziri wansi awo, sobola bulungi nnyo bakubirako n'obafuna. It is very, very rare. Guest waffe tugamba be bana abatuukiriza ebigambo by'Oluganda byonna ne babimalayo. Simanya nantalabika ng'ekimuli ky'endaggu. You know, wegamba byonna abula nnyo. But for the first time I will even bring in God. I think by God's grace we've been blessed, and we have arguably one of Uganda's best female singers. She's been around for a very long time. She's kept a very clean slate. She's beautiful, drop dead gorgeous. She still pulls a crowd. I was honored. Ngenda baterayo ka video kali mu governor just the other week nga performing, and people were eating out of her palm. Juliana Kanyomozi, how are you?
I'm fine. What an introduction. I'm fine. How are you?
Oli bulungi?
Sina buzibu. Thanks for hosting me, both of you, today.
Thank you.
Omutindo gwo ogutadde ku mutikko kati. Miss Uganda yesakati mbisazaamu.
Jenkins.
For the next 10 years.
Otandise Mukama Katonda. But I'll take it. Thank you.
Naye njagala onzikirize nti mu omwana andeetereyo peeni n'olupapula bwe naaba nga ninawe nkolera mention kuba ku interview ego oyinza okugenda nga neerabidde onyamba ompandiikire ku recipe yo ekusobozesa okuba nti olabika bwotyo nange njagala ndabike bulungi onyamba ombuulire bw'ozuukuka nywa amazzi temperature bagisooka gipima erina kubanga eri tenawali ngule thermometer. After 30 minutes exactly lyeri envu after 40 minutes 10 minutes okuva wali awo onuuna omucungwa.
Ati bwanagamba nti ekimu ku byo saa 12 nga weebaka weebike oyagatawo kinnemye
tewali buzibu. Yeah.
Ugamba otya?
Jendi Sebo, how are you? Kulusendi oluyota Sebo.
Sinna mutawaana. You are very, very scarce.
Okay.
Tolabika.
Fair enough.
What do you do? I mean, when you wake up, don't you feel like you want to go out? You want to open the door and go out? What's your day like?
Honestly, people say that a lot, and omanyi tuli banjawulo waliwo abantu abamu nga bw'aba tafulumyeko mu nnyumba obanga tali. Do you know that waliwo abantu abamu nga bw'alwala nga mulwadde, they want to have people around them, because if they don't they feel like they're going to die. Katwali abantu be batyo nga they just like to be around people in public places, you know. Kati me, I'm the opposite. I find so much peace alone at home. And by the way, people sometimes tend to think that people like me are always bored. But trust me, we're having the time of our lives alone. Mami abeerayo naye ate siyaŋŋaana okutambula. I'm just an introvert, like I usually tell my friends or my fans. But that doesn't mean sitambula. It doesn't mean I don't go out. I just don't go out as much as, you know, maybe I would be expected to. So, yeah.
Because you keep indoors, have you realized I'm after God in your bed?
Chimani Sevo.
Fulutanga ya miezi esatu okyali.
Ekyo buluma balina okimanya, because kati jjukira tajwa baasoma Mvuga.
Omutwala ku ssomero.
Yes. Buli lunaku
Gw'omwetwala.
ne mwekimira.
How is he, by the way?
He's good. He's good. We recently had a birthday party for him. He turned 6. Sajja mukulu.
So, naye nga tewatuwaayo ku kifaananyi kya Taji ng'asala keeki.
Njabbi balaga
Nga ne maama ali wano on the side nga.
Ajabbi twagala tuzza 18 years.
Nga tuzza 18.
Nedda bambi nedda. Njabbi balaga nga
Awo siya n'aba yeesalirawo ye kennyini olwo. But,
yeah.
So he's 6.
He's 6 years
Already.
You know nga bagamba nti abaana balwa mu lubuto. Mwana bamala okuzaalibwa every day olaba ekipya. Bana bakula mangu. N'owulira ebigambo ebibavaamu n'oga kati bino byavuddewa. It's amazing. Yeah, but we thank God.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
One thing I've thought about asking you is, by the way, on a very serious note,
Yeah.
thank you for accepting this invitation.
The pleasure is mine. Thank you for inviting me.
I know abantu bangi abali kano tukayita akantu abakola akantu.
Yeah.
Basically, to say it the English way, abali ku podcast. Naye mu Luganda tuga nti kantu family. Bangi bateekwa okuba nga bagenda kwewuunya nnyo how we've managed to sit you down and talk to you.
Ate tebeewuunya nnyo because
Bajja kwewuunya because I don't remember when you last did an interview in the past 10 years.
Okay.
And my big question is, you're a public figure, you're a parent,
Yeah.
you've been there, you've seen it, you've done it, you know it. There's so much you can share with the young generation. There's so much people can learn from you. Why don't you give interviews? Why are you so much into yourself? 10 years tewali interview. Bafani obalina bangi.
I think, okay, in the beginning, it used to be that I would do interviews when I have like a project coming out. You know, I need to make that communication and, you know, talk about it.
Promote the project.
it and stuff. But actually of late, I've decided to, which is why I'm here.
Communicate more.
Yeah, to speak more, because I do feel like there's so much I'd love to share. Of course, on, you know, the right platforms and stuff. There's so much I would love to share, teach, especially when it comes to young female artists. Bingi nnyo bye mba nsobola okusharinga nabo, and I hope to do more of these in the near future. Yeah.
Maybe another one like this in 3 years' time.
Nedda. It's a promise.
Eh?
I will do more.
You do more.
I will do more.
But where's the music? New music? Hakuna. Have you retired?
When you say new music, hakuna, I think that tells me you don't follow me.
I don't follow you.
Because if you followed me, you'd know that I have a new song out that is, let me see, about a month old. I have a song called Olimwana Woha.
Omanyi olutulo Eddy? Omanyi ky'abategeeza?
Otwalo nendumanya kati.
Orumanyi? Hati, ekizina eki. It's 60% English and 40% roughly Lutoro.
Really?
Yeah. And I love that song. I am, oh my God, I've always wanted to do something Mulutoro.
This is your first Lutoro project.
It's my second. It's my second. White.
I think so.
N'okuwunyawunya bulungi.
Actually, the issue might be kuwunya bulungi. N'obuwuka nabwo tubuyitiriddeko tebwagala kuvaako.
As long as they don't get inside. So
Mm.
it's my second kubanga edda nakola olimba baluyita enkwanzi yange olujjukira you remember it? Enkwanzi yange kaburaga
It's many years though.
very many years. And so, you know, getting to do another song in Lotoro was such a moment for me. Anyway, that's my new song. You're asking about the news.
But gigs.
Gigs nkola jendi nkola
Really?
jendi nkola nga bwandaba era luli
nono oluyimba bangaye nti omuntu yaluwandika respecting ennyo
ate omumanyi
mumanyi bamuŋŋambye
ndoza tujja mwogerako wali mu maaso
Nina wendi okubuuza.
Oh my God, he's brilliant.
akabi kubadda.
Yeah.
How is the podcast? You started a podcast,
Yeah.
then you went quiet. Zamba came,
Yeah.
did something. Fast forward, do you know a musician called Lily Puzzle?
Yes.
Runnabe.
Nakola ne Bruno Ke bo bali ku TikTok.
Okay.
Ne kind of eringa nayo podcast really.
Era ebeeranga podcast.
But done on
Just ebeera live.
TikTok. Then Shiba came, did something, and most recently Eddy Sendi. I have two questions for you. One, what's up with your podcast? It's very quiet.
Yeah.
The other question, maybe after you answer this, then I'll ask.
Okay. I think I've had issues with my podcast. Kikyantawanya kikwasaganya with ebintu ebirala bye mba nkola. And which is interestingly something I'm trying to work on. We're still trying to figure out how to streamline it in such a way that I can be more consistent with it. Kubanga nze bwe nali ntandika podcast eyo, it was a passion project. It's where I wanted to do kiri kyoyogeddeko sharing and knowledge and you know, but I didn't want to start with the serious. Exactly. I didn't want to start with the serious stuff like that. Omanyi abantu oluusi tebaagala nnyo bintu bya basomesa. So that's why I started with speaking to my colleagues in the business. Tunyumyemu just nga tukola kantu. But yeah, so bwetunamala okutereezaamu some of those challenges, it will definitely resume and come back on the channel because I have a lot of plans for it.
So we should still expect it to
come back.
To come back.
Yes, for sure. It will.
Now, my other question. Edda abayimbi would majorly sing.
Yeah.
And if you want to say anything, go on radio, go on TV, look for, I'm sure you've seen several, look for Karunji Kabuye, look for Eddy Gabate, look for Moses Serugo, look for
Sebide
Chiriowa is in the US, you know that?
Yes, I heard.
Look for Andrew Kagwa Maiga. I don't know if you know him.
I know him. Naye namanyira ku X.
Oh, really?
Nasooka mmanyira ku X. Yeah, ngagundi ze ziri interesting. Then ennaku zino mulabako ku TikTok. Sometimes I read a book timeline.
But he's a very good writer. Okay. Working with Monitor Publications. So have you guys switched to speaking for yourselves now?
So back then we only had Ngabo Gambi print media, radio, TV. Those were the only channels. Nga bw'oba olina ky'oyagala okwogera, ky'oyagala okuyisaawo, oba olina oluyimba olupya, a new film, those are the people that you rely on. And it was good while it lasted. Naye kati twafuna opportunity nti social media era yajja. And what that did is chatwa another channel. And that doesn't mean into TV and radio tetubyetaaga tubikozesa, but I feel that what social media has done is it's kind of given us an independent voice where I can switch on my camera and just talk to my fans direct. In fact, it almost feels like a personal relationship with your fans because you're speaking to them. And what I like about social media is you get feedback in real time.
You go live, people come on, you say something, somebody replies there and then.
In real time. Of course, the risk with that is that it's unfiltered. So ojja kufuna buli omu okitegera n'atalina nnyo kiri ku mulamwa kyagenda kugamba, but the advantage, which is the biggest part, is nti nsobola okuteekayo project gye ndiko and I'll get feedback right there. Ojjukira those days nga bwe tufulumya ennyimba ku radio nga tosaana kumanya how well it's performing unless you hear yourself on the KT20 countdown.
Nogamba
Ndi ku countdown.
The number 9.
Chakabi. Then now you have social media where you just go and see the numbers. Okay, this is doing well, this is not doing well. Where can I improve? Go to the comments. You will see. And then we also have apps,
Song Boost.
Song
Yeah,
Boost,
there are apps now
where you can
that
just
can help.
follow. So yeah, I think social media has given us, a bigger platform where we get to decide what we want to say and how to say it.
There are people I want to ask you about. I refer to them as your old.
It's like I'm feeling these things.
No, you are. Okay
It is you. It's very cool here. It's very nice here.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you. There are people I'll refer to as your old music friends.
Yeah.
Abantu nga Terry DeVoe, Michael Chris, Cook Lee,
Chizo Lubega.
Yeah.
Mulimu abataali nnyo nnyo at your level naye nga nabo baaliwo.
Yeah.
Sister Slave, Yvette Seguya,
Abantu baffe twali nabo.
Ken Wanda. You realize I'm taking you back like 30 years ago.
Yeah. These are Jenkins Mwali.
Jenkins Mwali. Steve Jean Mwali. Are you in touch with these friends of yours? Obawuliza?
Bane ndudde sijja kulimba. Ndudde obawuliza. Okujjako kukulio amanyi okujja n'ateekako bu emojis on my WhatsApp status. Atayogera nno. Ateekawo ka emoji oba ka heart or something.
So he has your number that day.
He has my number. I have
Kati
his.
yagenda ku status yo n'alabayo ky'otaddeyo n'asaka ka emoji ne yeeyongerayo.
N'ayitawo. I'm like, okay. Kizo nasemba mulaba many years back. Ojjuka we yajjira wano nga atambula nnyo ne bebe.
Yes.
Abo nasemba omulaba.
N'omukyala n'amutwala n'omwana.
Kati sadda muwuliza. Michael Chris simuwuliza.
Ojjukira we twali mu lumbe lwa mama wa Peter? Michael yaliwo.
Are you sure?
Yankubirako n'angamba njagompe ku namba ya Peter mukubagize. Wazze nanga ngenda kati ku airport.
Are you sure?
Nazze ku the best man oba ku
Yali best man. Bagayo omuntu and I think he was here for 4 days.
Are you serious? Wow.
Nange ekyamazima yankubira n'angamba nkukubidde
ya Eddy
to say hi. So sad I can't see you. Nengambye at least kakubire nkubuuzeeko. Ne mugamba lwaki when did you come? Nangamba nazze just kubeera best man era nzirayo.
Okay. But okay.
Any thought of a reunion with your friends?
I would love that so much. Nembera mo memories. Yeah, you're right. I feel like
to get them back. Abamba tufudde nako in the process.
I know. I feel like in Seattle Sudde Fena, like life happens.
nawe ensi
So,
ekusudde.
of course, nange ina gye yansuula nabo ne basuula gye yabasuula.
omuganda nga kyese tugabali
Life is interesting, man. You osobola okubeera awo ng'obulamu bukutwala bino biri and you actually forget to even check on your friends. Oba okitegeera. So, but it would be really nice. It would be really nice.
Mpereze. By the way, is Eddy still your manager?
Eddy Ndawula.
Eddy Ndawula.
Yes.
How many years now?
It's
Myaka nga 2.
a long time because yatandika okummanaginga awo nga nakava ku Capital. Ate naye yali akola ku Capital, simanyi oba ojjukira.
Yes, I remember.
Yali akola ku
Yavaayo.
Shortly after I left, naye yavaayo. For his own reasons. Naye navaayo. So if we're talking navaayo mwaka ki around 2007, 2008-ish. Till today.
I will digress a bit. I can say you've been together for 20 years.
I'm telling you. Eddy Ndawula kati yafuuka muganda wange, honestly. He's been more than just a manager. He's been family to us, you know. He's supported us through a lot. He's that friend, you know, when we have a crisis, who shows up fast, you know, and makes sure everything is set and what. Tuvudde wala ne Ndawula. He's a good person.
What is your combination gy'omanyi esinga Juliana Eddy Ndawula?
Simanyi.
Omanyi nti mu Uganda tetulinayo?
The thing with him, although, you know, he's worked with me for so long, abantu tebamumanyi because talabika nnyo mu camera. He's very, very reserved and private and stuff.
He's never in camera.
Yeah.
Eddy simulabangako nga yadde ng'akola interview.
naye tulina bamanaja wano abaagala kamera osinga baatisiti ate ogenda okukakana nga manaja ye abeera ku front
Yeah.
naye ndoza Eddy ye kyakola ye gwe gwateekayo ye n'abeera mu
Yeah. But he's
Oba
done such a
omuyimbi
good job.
yakyagala
Nedda. In fact, nze mbeera mu teasing. Olulaba kamera bw'ati ng'adduka emisinde nze mbagala bannaayo temumutunuzaamu kamera. He's very private. He's very private. He's very grounded. He likes living his life simple and conservative in a way. But then he does a good job and he's available whenever, you know, work happens. And somehow tukitambuza ffe tetuyomba. I know this sounds omuntu ayinza obutakikkiriza. Sijjukira nga nali nnyombyeko ne Eddy Ndawula. We've had disagreements in terms of anze mbadde njagala kibeere bwe ne tugiramu awo, but okuyomba, like the way we see people fighting.
Manager n'omuyimbi ne beetwala.
ekitabo kyange n'okiteeka mu nkwawa wano
It's unheard of. And
bajjako ekitabo
tosaabisanga eno. I'm very grateful for him because bw'oba omulaba and you interact with him, you can tell nti yakuzibwa. He's a human being first before anything else. So the way we do things, byonna bya buntu bulamu, muntu wa ku mmeeza, ayina amazima. Like abantu bonna bakola naye. Nze waliwo emirimu gye tufuna. And after that, Kati, you know how people don't like managers? You know how clients call Nagamba, I think you've heard, clients Nakuba, Nagamba, nze saagala kwogera na manager.
Njagala gwe.
Njagala kanjogere naawe, n'omugamba nedda. Katukole bwe tuti. Kale. Shoneggwa, client oyo n'addamu n'akuba nga aneebaza because Ndawula was such a wonderful person to them. Like they are glad they spoke with him. He's just good people, like we say. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Njagala tuddeyoko ku music. You've done olina ennyimba z'oyimba.
Yeah.
And besides being hit songs, nga they are good songs. Omanyi ebintu ebyo bibiri byanjawulo. No, it's okay.
Okay.
A hit song doesn't necessarily mean it's a good song.
Yeah.
You know that?
Absolutely.
Kati, you did a song with Kidum or Burundi.
Yeah.
You did a song with
Bushoke.
Bushoke. By the way, nakwezo yawasa.
Nawulira.
Did you know?
Nawulira nange byansanga ku TikTok okwo.
Yawasa Mr. Mukasa.
Anti
Nani ugambe yafuna embaga. Kati embaga bagifuna bati. Ayinza okuba nga amanyi Oluganda ogenderera atakumanyi.
Omusajja ampita manager. Manager.
Then you did another Swahili song with
Alicia's.
Bold girl. Alice?
It's called Alicia's.
Alicia's.
Wakola ne Peter Miles.
Peter Miles as well.
Oluzungu Luganda. Naye my question is then waliwo function yali munyonyaawo.
Yeah.
Noyimba East African anthem. Lwakuba twali Uganda, singa twali Uganda bali ogenda kufuna standing ovation. Standing ovation si kyaffe.
Abanakenya balina enkola oluyimba obulungi. That is Kenyan. She's Kenyan.
Boka oyogera Oluswahili bulungi. How many languages can you speak?
Interestingly, I don't speak that many languages. Njogera Luzungu, Lutoro na Luganda. Njogera.
Oluswahili tolumanyi.
Kati
So I cannot have a conversation mu Luswahili. Naye bw'oba oyogera mbiwulira.
Tonation
you
is
use
so perfect.
Mu kuyimba Oluswahili.
Kati, I think twafuna training without even knowing that we were being trained back then. Ennaku ezo eza Sabrina's. Twakolanga nnyo obulango ewa Hope Mukasa. Bava Studios. Kati obulango obwo nga bayinza okumpa akalango ne baŋŋamba ogenda kuyimba akalango kano aka Telecom so and so. Zaali tezinaakuja nindi. But akalango ako ne bagamba ogenda kuyimba Oluzungu omale okakyuse okayimbe mu Lunyolo Lunyankole Nyakitala okayimbe mu Itseso oba mu Lucholi okayimbe mu Luswahili So what that did, it taught me to take on a language I don't speak and sort of sit into it and sing it. Of course with guidance. Mbeera n'omuntu mu studio ne mugamba nti I want to make sure the pronunciations are right. And so I follow it and yeah, but because I did it for so long, it's not difficult.
Are you any plans of going back to the continent soon?
Yeah, I hope
Diamond is all over the place, left, right, center.
It's his time.
Yeah?
It's his time, I think.
Nono gaiwe yaikumiza kaimba akalungi. Alikiba.
I think I saw. He has a new song, Ne Gundi. What's his name? I know him, but Ne Bien.
Okay.
Bien.
Bien,
It's a very nice song. Bien ye yali mu Sauti Sol.
Oh, okay, okay. Guy where under yani?
Yeah, the Ben.
The Ben. Amanya ago gantabula. Bien ne the Ben.
Are you sure?
Bien badendo anti the Ben.
Okay.
And still on music. What have you called? Are you seeing any Juliana of 30 years ago around? In the current crop of artists, so many new, I don't like saying the word young because abamu really abato, but I would use the word new deliberately.
But you're specifying the very young ones, right? The new ones.
Yeah, the new ones.
Netolonda Juliana wakati ngagula bakakati ngali myaka 5
Njagala
It's a good question.
30 years ago.
It's a good question. I think I would need to think.
Hard.
It's never kumula.
Have you seen anybody
Because
new?
when you said Juliana was 30 years ago, that's the young artist who was just starting. Sicho? Nga yakatandika achenonya.
we wangulira Miss Sabrina.
Exactly.
Omanyi aliko Miss Sabrina.
That's an interesting question. Sinaba kumulaba. Although bwenzirako emabega waliwo omuwala gwe nalinga ndaba. I used to see myself in her.
What's that?
Naye omwana oyo n'abula simanyi we yalaga nga bamuyita Rachel Namubiru. I think it was Rachel Namubiru. Yaliko ku Project Fame. Yajja n'acontestinga. Omwana oyo nga she reminds me of Juliana of Sabrina's. Her vocals, her everything. I don't know where she is. I think she's a gospel singer.
The beauty is
She's a beautiful girl.
just like the Juliana of then as well.
I think so.
N'atuwaka kati asinga owalo.
Definitely. Waka kati
Thank you.
chikamuganda.
Basajja baddaake. Munsaasire.
Ffe
Batudde mu makkati.
tulabako ffe tulina okubuulira abatali wano.
N'obuwuka bulemeddeko.
N'obuwuka bulembeddeko nabo
But
bugamba.
I think nayambadde kala nkyamu nnyo. Wait, I think I'm attracting.
Ate otudde mu bantu abambadde dull colors. Kind of
Wait, ebafaananira ng'ettaala. Ebufaananya ng'ettaala.
naye abatulaba ku Vibe Life tuli ne Juliana Kanyomozi, one of Uganda's best female musicians. Ekyo ndi sure tukkiriziganya bangi. But I normally make this mention in English for the benefit of our people in Serere, Kumi, Katakwi, Ngora. I would just like to tell you about the Sayana Press. Sayana Press is a self-injectable contraceptive. You can use it yourself. You can inject yourself once every 3 months. So the advantage, it saves you the hassle of having to take a contraceptive pill every day, and then the worries that come without either you forgot or you didn't take it or you took it at the wrong time and all that kind of stuff. And it's simple to get and use. What you do, go to any medical facility, any government medical facility. You will get it free. When you get there, they will teach you how to use it, and you will be able to carry on with your life normally. Involve your husband as you do this, because family planning and contraceptives are issues best discussed man and wife. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and IVAS Digital. Yes, Juliana, endongo, omanyi obula nnyo kati olumu ondeetera n'okubuuza ebibuzo ebimu nga neebuuza oba omanyi ekigenda maaso oba you shifted to Taj ng'oli ku uniform egenda mulekawo engatto yazisambisizza omupiira ate sports shoes emu yabuze ate socks. But in your perspective, how do you see the music industry generally? And where is it headed to?
Two ways. Waliwo wenda bange ekula. Nga it's growing, it's improving, it's they're being more innovative. You know, I like when I see young artists doing new things, being more aggressive than maybe the way we were. I see that a lot. They're very hardworking, they're very driven. So I think we're moving in the right direction. You also have artists who are crossing borders in ways that maybe our generation wasn't able to or hasn't been able to, like Joshua. You know, I think Joshua is really representing us so well. So, you know, kudos to him. And I feel that hopefully what he's doing can open doors for others. You get? Because kirumanya okulaba nga omuntu ali eyo naye ng'aliyo bw'omu. Okitegeera? Kinyuma nnyo okulaba nga bw'aba gy'ali asobola okuggulirawo n'abalala. Just the way Diamond has done it. I feel Diamond did that well. Huh? So I'm very proud of a lot of the young artists I'm seeing today. Plus, of course, quality has improved. You can't
Quality
compare.
of the music.
Yeah, you can't compare to Fate wetwakolera. I mean, enaku zino okola video mavi nakugamba next week it will be ready. Do you remember when we used to do videos? It was
zatwawukanya n'abantu
it was
okumala emyezi omukaaga.
nemulekerawo n'okwebuuza nga producer mweyitako nga
ngakugamba check on me in 2 months. You get.
Ate eyo siteeka nti
It was such a
2
hustle.
months
Bannange.
enaabaawo.
Our time was a hustle, but I like a lot of things I'm seeing in this industry right now. Abana are improving. You can see they have a passion for what they're doing. Although I would love to see more vocalists, you know, like vocalists. Yes, I'd love to. Mu generation yaffe twalina abayimbi bangi. Abantu bamanyi abatono ffe abaliwo. Ne my friend, singa wali osobola kujja ku Sabrina's n'olaba abantu
abakanyuga batuyita kanyuga.
kwega buli omu yali ayimba. So I would love to see more vocalists come out today. Now I don't know what the problem is. I don't know whether talent temala teriiwo eyo gye njogerako oba the music tastes have changed. I don't know. Because I feel people are enjoying a more, how can I describe it? Like music that's fun. Tebakyayagala nnyo nnyimba za zina so much depth. In fact, olwo studio lumu bwe nagenda, nali na studio when recording, and the guy was actually telling me not to oversing. It was a very strange thing to tell me because I grew up singing. Guy angamba toyimba nnyo. Be as if you're talking. I was like, how do I do that? Exactly. And that was such a wake-up call for me. I was like, okay, I guess tastes have changed, which is okay. But it would be nice to see more vocalists. But other than that, I'm very proud of what this generation is doing. Yeah.
Social media is a new thing to somebody of your generation because waliwo nga okufuna ka chance ke kivulu poster eba yakuwandiika ku omwana agidesigninga on one paper then never photocopying. But today things have changed differently.
Yeah.
But away from that, you've got a fair share of bashing on social media. And sad enough, nebo batoyogedde. Kati ndi namweraliikirivu omuntu ayinza okuba obukubi ekifaananyi ng'otudde wano oli n'atandika okuyisaamu eggaali.
Ekyo kisoboka.
What for starters, do you read this stuff on social media?
Not all, maybe
but
more.
You read more bit of
Maybe more bit of.
What goes through your mind? Olina woli omuntu n'atandika okuvuma.
What goes through my mind is, first of all, I ask myself, omuntu oyo avudde ku ki to jump to the conclusion that they are jumping to. Kubanga tommanyi. Tommanyi tosula nange. You don't know how I ended up where I ended up to do ekyo kyonvumira oba kye nayogera. Tomanyi background kwe nava. You don't know what my intentions were. Omuntu n'asumulula busumuluzi. I feel that we're in an era where people just like their mouths start rolling before they think. Era kyova olabanga sometimes, I'm sure you've seen situations where someone ajja n'avuma omuntu oba ne bavuma omuntu ne badda ne baga bane tuswadde. Have you seen that?
Mm.
Yeah. Bane bajja ne basala ekigambo ku muntu and then they come back and say, "Bane twaswadde." It's because you didn't take the time to analyze and ask yourself, first of all, is it true? If it's true, why has it happened? But other than that, over time, even before social media came, tabloids and stuff, I learned very earlier on in life, I cannot impress everyone. Newemba mulungi ntya. Siri sobola kusanyusa buli omu.
Olaba ne Yesu yakakana waliwo baatasanyusiza.
Webale. Ne bw'okola ebirungi ebyenkanawa.
Mr. Mukasa.
Atoloza baamuleka.
Saba tebamuleka.
Yati ali musajja mulungi, ali ow'emyoyo.
Yeah.
Naye yafunayo abagamba, so kati ggwe. N'osuubira nti ggwe onookola kye ky'ataakola.
Tosobola. So at the end of the day, goina kola ky'osobola okukola mu busobozi bwo. Ebirala n'obireka n'obikwasa Katonda. Kati nze that's what I do. I just live my life the way I feel is right. Nenkolako byensobola. Ebinemye nembireka. Kati gwe bw'ojja and you misunderstand me and judge me, nkuleka bulesi. Maybe one day olizuku. There's many times I've met people who've apologized to me for something they did or attacked me back then or whatever. So, yeah. Nagamba, I was so wrong about you. And it's funny because when people meet me in person, it depends. Many times when people meet me in person, the first thing they say is, "You're different from what I always thought you were." So, no take it, it's people sit there and judge you. Yeah, based on the version of you that they've known in the public eye, but they don't know the real person. But what gives me peace is that ntima gwange mbammanyi nti kyonna kye nkola, I mean well. I don't mean to hurt anyone, harm anyone, disrespect anyone, disregard anyone's feelings. I always mean well. But if I don't, gwe byenkola tebikusanyusa, sina kyakikolera.
Still on social media, a lot of celebrities, a lot of musicians like you, a lot of people in the limelight.
Yeah.
But utirayo ko kafaananyi k'abaana ne tulabako ne abamu ne bafuna ne inspiration nange nja kuzaala omwana ng'afaanana bw'atyo. Taj, I think oba watuteerayo ekigere
oba kakono
oba yasaayo kakono oba nalaba kifaananyi ng'omukutte bwoti kati ng'ate yenna omubisse kaga nti ate obanga n'akasuuka ka white kati nga tekalaga na sex. Manyi oli bw'alaba blue ng'agamba mwana mulenzi, bw'alaba pink ng'agamba mwana muwala. Kakati oleeta akasuuka ka white n'omukwatirako bwoti.
Tekwaliko kasuuka.
But what I remember, do you know the photo of
yes. I think he was wearing a red sweater and no nakapale. Tekwaliko suka.
When are you throwing him out? Tumulabeko.
I can't tell you when that because I don't know.
Okay, why don't you put him out?
So, some years back, it's like I cracked a code in this life of mine, which is public. I learned that when you protect certain slices of your life, there is peace. That's number one.
Okay.
But number two, I also learned that the people around us, the people who love us, the people who actually spend the most time with us, sometimes they do not want to be part of your limelight vibes. They don't want to. And I respect that, and I do that with passion. In fact, if you guys notice, but if you guys have noticed, ne mama wange, okay, Laura yali mu film, Like I rarely post my family on my social media.
Nene Eddy era bitalabi tabira.
Gane Eddy simutekayo. Si nnyo. And that's, again, that was me protecting my family from what I feel has become a very toxic space on social media. Like people will abuse someone for absolutely nothing. I've seen them abusing people's mothers in a way that is so despicable. Despicable. Like how you can come on social media and over mama or muntu. But so for me, those are the reasons. And so it's partly the reason. But secondly, because you asked about Taj, people go through things. Abantu oluusi ne batakinotisinga naye nga gye bali balina bye bayitamu. I again learned a very hard lesson when I lost my son, my firstborn. The irony of people choosing to attack someone ng'afiiriddwa has become very common. I don't know why. Like if you notice omuntu aba afiiriddwa one, and then that's the time people choose to attack.
To make comments and stuff.
Benda banga bakuba n'emizira.
Webale.
Abasanyuse.
So, it's a very long time ago, so people may not even remember what happened, but I remember for about 3-4 months after my sister, Laura, and my brother at the time, they made sure Siraba Maulid. I watched again. Print. Yeah. Because of the heartless things they would say and all that. So it was a really tough time. And then after that, I had a very long time of grief. And people deal with grief differently.
True.
For me, I had a long time of I guess, learning to let go, learning to live without him and all that. And that came with a lot of things. But during that time, people would walk up to me and say things like, Ozala dio mwana omulala. People would say things like, Zala omwana omulala, osobola okwedabira oli.
Alinaga nti muzzeewo.
Dindako, kyakyogera musajja.
It's abasinga babeeranga bakazi.
Mbadde ngenda kuga nti baba musajja ebeera pick up line naye ndowooza.
Okay.
Ng'eri just.
Anoonye waayita.
Aba anoonya waayita naye kwegamba maybe nga omanyi not every pick up line should sound good. Kati oli ayinza okuba nga akijjeeyo. Ekibatu okimanyi.
Eki?
Okutega ekibatu okimanyi.
Nkimanyi. Negolooza. Sendi ayina version gy'alowooza gyendi.
Omanyi lwaki? Because
bimanyi byonna ebyo.
Oli waka kati ebintu bingi bizze. Bibawo slangs come. Dakika bbiri muba mukyali kutera nti oli nti
weerabidde nti mbabeerako nnyo mmwe. Sebe bigambo mbiyigirako mmwe.
You get time to watch our show?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I watch your shows a lot. You guys munzijako nnyo stress. Not ntina stress mungi, but you really make my days. Okay. Yeah, so I love you. I love your kantu. Mwena.
Thank you.
Mwena nga bwe muli ne kasuku. So it was sometimes they would say things like that. Nenga bambi they mean well. Nenga tebamanyi how insensitive they're being. Oluusi ng'omuntu ayinza okukwata ekifaananyi an angle. N'agamba, is she pregnant? Kati ne watuuka time nga buli mwaka wabeerayo rumor yange nti ndi lubuto. But jukira, during those rumors, I was literally going through a time when I was struggling to consider the idea of being a mom again. You know, I was so traumatized by that thing that I never wanted to be a mom again.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thanks to God that
I healed.
You got over it.
I healed. So I thank God for it. But during that time, that stuff happened. Anyway, I made a decision. Nengamanti, all this, when God finally heals me and answers my prayer and I become a mom again, I intend to protect that space from the public for as long as I want. For as long as I want. And so I had so much peace during my pregnancy because nobody knew. So I didn't have people asking questions and judging and speculating and following how big my stomach is. I didn't have to deal with all that. Imagine all that stress. And I did not want that stress again because it could have been maybe even dangerous. So, chatandikira awo ne ngamba nti sigenda ku sharing a pregnancy yange. Right now, I will share the moment I deliver. And even then, after that, I will keep my son off social media for as long as I feel is necessary. Ekyokusatu, omwana omuto bw'omukwata n'omuteeka ku social media oba tofunye consent ye. Tomanyi ye bw'anaakula, will he be the kind of person who likes the attention anyway? He may not want that attention. Nenga wamuteekayo dda. And you cannot change it. But now this is me. I'm not judging abalala who like to put their children on social media.
Because you've done it before.
To each their own. Gwe boyagala abaana babere ku social media, it's still a good thing, it's a beautiful thing. The consequences, I guess you know how you'll deal with them. Nenze, for me it was a personal decision. Ogamba nti for now, my family will be a side of life that is not for the public.
If you turn back time,
yeah,
what would you redo?
What would I redo, Anang? What would I redo?
Kwepena.
N'ataddamu ne yeepena okuba n'akyusa mu ngeri gye nga
yeepena nnyo.
Omanyi okwepena?
I used to. Twalinga twepena nga tuli bato.
Omanyi okwata sikaati
n'okola n'ogiyinika wano bw'oti.
Naye ng'olwayo obanga weepena gumu ebiri ne bakuba.
Nali okay.
Wali okay?
My performance nali okay. Kuba waaliwo ba star. Okwepena. Laura yali muto. Omanyi nti Laura mwe mulaba mukazi mukulu.
Naye Laura muto.
Naye nze ku myaka 8 nali ndera Laura.
Oh, really?
As in nali nfuluma n'enzanya mami nanga ejja okwata omwana. I'm 8 years older than Laura.
Oh.
I'm 8 years older than her. Chibebi ekyo. Agenda kunzita. Chibebi. Buli ajja okumubuuzaako manjagala kumanya mugamba ki. Bambi na slowing it down.
Ayiteko mu nsi, ayiteko mu baana.
Naye nali munyiiza. Nali munyiiza nga nkiyisaawo. But right now she's a mature woman, akola ebintu bye, and by the way, I trust her. She's a very organized young girl. She's very organized, darling. Ayina eddiini. She's organized.
Asomera wali wankumbana.
Nedda.
Uncle Bano mumanyi.
Ayina church mumanyi. They are neighbors. Togamba Barnabas.
Barnabas ye pastor.
Mumanyi.
Aunge wa Juliana Maso.
Right next to my
Ewaka.
house.
Wali mama mwe mchala wa Katabu.
Yeah.
Omanyi, it's a small world. Nina mukwano gwange. Relative wa babana. Kati mama babana bwafa. Olinga ngamba ntwalaako nebugamba wa. Ntwalako erungujja oba yali amuyita kwamba mama yagamba either mama oba auntie. Yafudde nino gendayo.
Yeah.
So we drive. Nangamba awo wa Juliana. Nga tugenda kwamba kuyingira like on the left. Nalaga ku right. Ngangamba awo wa Juliana. And I'm like, really negoma n'obudde bwali kiro I didn't even
Okay.
you know nga bw'obeera ng'oli conscious ovuga area togimanyi bulungi
Yeah.
kamba I didn't even like take a second look naye kati awo kitegeeza we nagenda we wali church
Yes, when you know.
ye head pastor kati awo era ne ku Sunday yali atuyise tugende ku Father's Day twali Masaka
naye Laura njagala omubuulire
Okay.
nti church
Yeah, yeah.
a church is like a hospital.
Okay.
Mubaamu abalwadde mubaamu abawonye
n'abajjanjabi
mulimu abatawonye
Mulimu abali ku critical condition.
mulimu abalalu bano nga n'abasawo bamutya kati alina okumanya tagenda mu church n'alowooza nti buli alimu abadde mulwadde era awonye bamusindikeeka with a clean bill of health. My message is eringa message za Yesu
ebera parabolic
alina okugikyusa ajje scenario yange ya hospital agize mu church agenderera.
Okay.
Mu church waliyo emiranga mingi abantu
ekirungi ajja kuba alaba.
Laura
nze kyenyala obuuza Juliana mukwano gwe teri divorce.
Yeah.
So I first met him mu Dungeon Tour. Tewali ku Dungeon Tour that time.
Dungeon Tour twali tu nga ne daddy tanzikiriza kufuluma nnyumba.
Engoyo abe basita ba Dungeon Tour.
Yeah.
Teri yayimba ne
Oh
nti.
my God. Yeah.
owuni kwenda
Undi kwenda yakuba oluyimba lwa Rock With You Freddie Jackson. Nga bwe luti. Ne muyige from that time n'agenda Iceland. Mumukwatagana mutya.
Kati meetinga Terry za mtoro.
Yes, he is.
Mwana w'omuka. I meet Terry. Terry namu meeting through, I think it was Omulangira Chimbugwe Hassan. Hassan Chimbugwe.
Yes.
He used to be friends with him and I used to know Hassan back then. Still know him, of course.
Hassan yali
it's a perfect generation.
perfect generation.
Hassan
So-
Simon Bess Kalema
Kalema
ne guy ali lya Kicholi
Kalema ne Odida.
Alex Odida. So that's how I met him. He comes to Uganda. He introduces us.
using
Oh, and I was so happy to meet. You know when you meet someone Nemu and you hit it off from the beginning, like you have that connection.
Yes.
But I think it's also because to get a little over. And I didn't see him again after that for a good number of years. Kwa yamala naddayo. Jukira javuzi wano n'agenda.
Yes.
Naye bwaddayo,
back
we
in the
remained
day
in touch.
tabera one.
Aludde nga tabeera wano.
Teri aluyidde ddala. Atandika nnaku zino okudda because there's some investments one.
Aludde.
Ajja n'alaba ekigenda mu maaso n'addayo.
Yeah. So, ngenda okuddamu omulaba. Like I said, twasigala twogera ku ssimu. Now, fast forward, a cousin of mine was celebrating her 50th birthday. And she had invited her friends and some of, her cousins. Ntuuka ku pate, era nga Hassan mwali. Alaika mukwano gwe nnyo. Kati nga Terry aze ne Hassan. Bananga, I was so happy to see Terry again after so many years. Anyway, ne tukachinga up awo bichi. So ne mugamba nti ne Terry, you are a brilliant songwriter. Ate nali nawulirako oluyimba lwe, I know oluyimba lwe yali recording nga lwa Lutoro naye nga bw'omumanyi.
Alina ennyimba nnyingi tazifulumya.
Akola ennyimba era namugamba bannange, the world needs to hear what you sound like.
Kituufu.
I feel like it's very, very greedy of you to hold on to such beautiful music, but I'm sure he will at some point. Kati ne mpulira oluyimba lw'Olutoro olwo. Hassan era yaluyina. nengaba nango no guy ngayimba. So nemugamba ku party nemuga Terry, I would be honored if you write for me a song in Lutoro someday. It doesn't have to be now.
Whenever you get time.
But someday. Because era mumanyi muntu wa he takes his time.
Yes.
Ne tukyogera ne kikomaawo. This must have been 2024.
2024.
Yeah, must have been around 2024. One question I'm going to concentrate again at what I want your sound. It keeps sticking to the Obanji.
No, it's fine.
Okay. 2024.
Kirabika mulimu gold mungi kati magnet.
It's okay. It's okay. Kati ne tukivaako. I moved on netandika okukola ebintu byange naye ndooza naddayo. So beginning of this year mba ndi awo essimu January nga twakatandika omwaka. Hello? Hey, guess who? Terry. I'm like, oh my God, Terry, how are you? Bichintonyumya. Nangamba, guess what? Remember when you told me you wanted a song in Lutoro? I'm like, uh-huh. He's like, I have something. So at that time, yali azze. Era ndozanga azze ngayina byazokola. We met. Nalunkubiramu and that was it. Netugenda mu studio nendukola.
Yaliyo name studio.
No, when Atandikira ku recording, he had left, but he was part of the production process because you can imagine, ngokola n'omuntu nga Terry, you have to utilize all the opportunity you can get with him. So twakolanga Zoom calls nga tuli mu studio, discuss direction. What do you think of this? Like that. So he was involved throughout the process.
Are very, very music way? Are high end?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I talked to him.
Yeah. Okay.
He intends to come and settle. He's actually building a hotel in Fort Portal.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Putting it together.
Microphone ajja kuddamu agikwatemu.
I think so. Okusinziira ku bwe yali ayogera nange nalabanga he was promising something. Exactly. Yeah.
Nenaafuuka biza ate.
Namugamba, please this time do not change your mind. People need to hear him.
Oyo mwana wa mutale. Bw'oba yagala omutegeera mubuuze either Steve oba Peter Sematinda. Kati bwe bategeera kuba baalinga naye era ku dungeon wali. Okumanya waakabi. Charlie King bw'ava mu Swahili Nation. Ani yamureplace?
Terry.
Oh, really?
Ken Kalunga agenda kuta Swahili Nation wano. Bayimbe Kenya. Tuba tuli ku Sabina otutudde ng'omukulu azani bambalanga zino shorts ne boots ezikoma ago. Yaaba n'abaana nga bambala bulungi.
Wow. Kana Terry ayimba.
Akabi.
Because I mean akuwaddemo ng'agiyimbye n'ogamba.
Okay. Natuuka wano.
He's good.
As we wind up, Juliana, what's new? What's cooking? What's coming up? Is there a concert? The year is just halfway.
Yeah.
People are dropping dates. When is Juliana dropping a date for Kololo Airstrip? Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot coming. I usually, don't like to get into details before they finally, are ripe. But one thing I can promise my fans and whoever is listening and is interested in knowing, there's a lot coming. I am cooking, both music and concert. Bwana Sembokola, see 2022.
It's 22.
Yeah, 2022 ku Serena. So yeah, I think it's high time to tandika kulowooza kuleeta date endala. I can't say I know the venue just yet. Of course, tuba tunulya options zonna eziriwo. And when the time is right, I will have some good news.
So at least we should know that you've not rested the microphone.
Not at all. In fact, I wonder where that thing came from. Webale nnyo.
Juliana takyagala kuyimba bamuwane sente n'agaana.
Thank you. Or in fact, Jenkins ekintu ky'atachinzeeko. Why don't mbuuza before we filmed anything you want to talk about? Kati anzijukizza. I think I want to talk about that. I feel, I don't know who they are because I can't point fingers.
You can't point a finger at someone.
But I've noticed nti mu industry yaffe muno, I think mulimu abantu n'abeerawo nga bayita kwagaliza. Oluusi you don't even interact with them, or oluusi maybe omuntu tomumanyi. I say that because I had some people mention names. But natandika okuli ebintu byebalinga banjogerako ng'ebintu bwe bityo. Juliana retired. Juliana takyayimba. Juliana, waliwo someone who made a ridiculous rumor and said Juliana yafuna omusajja takyayagala kuyimba.
N'amugaana okuyimba.
N'amugaana okuyimba.
And you refunded 20 million.
Kati nga bwe nvaawo, it actually got worse, which is why I want to talk about it. Waliwo bwe twatuuka, and this was last year, couple of months, nga buli ndawula bwafuna essimu ya client who wants a job, who wants to book us, basooka complaining. Ne bagamba, why is it so difficult to get to you guys? What do you mean? Because numbers are booking, kwe ziri ku profile zange, namba ya ndawula buli omu agimanyi. Like abantu bonna babeera mu gundi, babeera bagimanyi.
Mu industry ndawula bamumanyi. Bayagala Juliana amanyi bwe yali.
Ndawula ize so bamanyi tayinza katakwata simu.
Exactly.
Akwata.
Until when some clients actually helped us, I feel like they helped us and became more specific. Waliwo client, for example, yatukubira n'agamba, tiwabula noonyeza ennamba yammwe paka lwenjifunye naye lwaki bagaana okumpa ennamba yammwe?
Waliwo abaali abatagiwaayo.
N'agamba, otutegeeza ki? N'agamba, nakubira gundi ne gundi, n'aboogera amannya. N'agamba nti namukubira ne musaba ennamba yammwe, n'agaana ogimpa, ate n'agamba nti ni Juliana oyagala waki? Juliana n'okuyimba takyayimba. Okitegeera? N'agamba nti yagamba n'ogamba nti Juliana yasenguka abeera Nairobi. Kwega twabiwule ne tuseka ne tugamba what? Yamugamba nti Juliana takyabeera nawana abeera Nairobi. Lwaki sikufunira muntu mulala? So it really shocked me why someone would be like that. Okitegeera? And so rumors ezo nze ndowooza zaatandikira mu people like that. Oba omuntu nga just ayagala to portray you in a certain way.
But
you see, kati kankubuulire, okujjako ng'omuntu ayina scarcity mentality. Nze I believe nti mu nsi muno ekintu nga kiri meant for someone kiba kikye. N'ekyoli. God abeera yabiplanning adda. Oba okitegeera? So tekimakinga sense omuntu okujja and try to sabotage me, because what's theirs will come to them and what's mine will come to me. Ate kitali kyange bannange nze sikina nawe kinnumira. Kyova olaba nga tosobola kundaba nga oba omuntu bagwenwanyisa oba omuntu nenda omuntu nga ali successful and I feel uncomfortable. I don't, because I know that the way God created this universe, He gave all of us what's meant for us. And it's good to be content with Shibabeera bakuwadde. Anyway, so ndowooza nangambye kankiyiseewo ekyo, because for some time people would call us and the first thing they would say, batugamba tobeera wano. Waliwo n'abaakubanga ne bagamba batugamba muli bazibu. And then when we would finish working, the client would say, batugamba muli bazibu, you people are so professional, you people are so, you were right on time for work.
Ekizibu kyalina tujja mupangisa wano bw'ajja ayimba ennyimba 3.
Okiraba.
Twagenza otuno tugenda e Masaka ennyimba ze twawulidde ku non-stop kwadeko ennyimba nga 30 oli asobola okuba nga
no naye nze nsuubira nti industry yaffe namu ekizibu omanyi nti abantu abamu baagala obalimba
batya
omuntu rather omugambe tujja kulaba than okumugamba nti nedda. Do you know that mentality?
Yes.
Kati oli bwagamba njagala bw'ojja ojja kukola drive n'omugamba nno nzija ngenda kuyimba sijja kukola drive. Abantu abamu bakitwala nti
weepanga
oyo muzibu. Artist omulala n'amugamba tujja kulaba ng'ayogera tujja kulaba nga ali shuwa akimanyi tajja kikola.
Bw'atuuka wali n'amugamba nti ajjamu atukwatidde mu mabira
n'amugamba jjamu atukwatidde mu mabira. Kati oli ali ejjinja n'agamba omusajja abadde ajja na ku drive naye jjamu emukwatidde mu mabira ng'oli tukyatudde naye wano. Kakati
you have a point. I think abantu baffe baagala nnyo balimba.
Mukitegere kye ngamba nti abantu baagala balimba.
I'm telling you.
People might say oli muzibu kiringa nga bola boli najja na mpa kyakulabirako n'omugamba for me to perform there njagala $1,000,000 ye nga budget ye $5,000 bw'ogaana n'osigala kuno ogamba I'm sorry my rate card says $1 million. Bw'avaawo agamba omuwala muzibu totayagala kukola ayogera bingi naye nga problem tasobola kugamba nti yansabye ssente ze sirina.
Abala kye bakola ayagala omuteeremu enjawulo. Juliana kale nze nyimbira $2,000,000 kati tweyimbulise $4,000,000 n'omulala bwagera agamba oyo yeeraga olwokuba tebamuteeramu.
But anyway, as we wind up, something a little musical. What is your sound check song?
What do you mean sound check song?
When you go to do sound check, what is that song you sing? Or you would say, if it is a band, no bagamba, nkubira this.
That's interesting. And for some reason, every time I'm doing sound check, my heart, my soul goes to there's a live concert I watched back then, maybe like 10 years ago, a live concert by CC Winans, and there was that song she sang that I really fell in love with. Katinga, remember Ankola sound check, I think till today it's the song that comes to mind. Where there is peace, there will be hope, and whenever a friend is in need, know that I'll be holding on. It goes like that. I always go to that.
Mukasa, please keep it calm.
I know. Oh, no. I know Mukasa. Yeah, so I always go to that song. And sometimes Whitney songs.
You still do Whitney?
By the way, Clive Davis died. Do you guys know?
No.
He died.
Oh, really?
I think last night or something. Mojukide, because he literally gave us Whitney Houston. Yeah, so I always go to those.
And if the time comes and like you drop the microphone to keep yourself busy, what would you do? Just to help you with the answer, let me tell you. I have a feeling if I retire, I might go to teach. Yeah, I feel
you have it in you.
Kulowooza primary, secondary, tertiary, where? But I feel I want to stand in front of a class.
I think you could be a good teacher because when I listen to you, you have good communication skills. Like you know how to put a point across in the simplest of ways for anybody to understand. That's one of the gifts I've seen in you.
So I'll take it as a compliment.
Yes, please take it.
Kansalire
Please take
mwako. Okuva watandikidde okwogera
Kasanje wali abasomesa abamala.
naye omanyi bwe wafaanana Jones. Kumpi nnyo ne Kampala, omanyi tulina ekizibu Kampala ofuluma 30 minutes.
Yeah.
N'ogamba bannange wano tuliwa naye ng'ofulumye 30 si 1 hour.
Yeah.
30 minutes. That's the sad thing about our good country and town. But anyway, back to you. What is it that you could do if you drop the microphone? What do you think?
I'd probably do something within fashion or beauty.
Really?
Because those are areas I'm very passionate about. In fact, it's stuff I've always been passionate about, you know, for a long time. And sometimes I even go online, teach myself skills in those areas just because I love it. So I think I would be somewhere there. Maybe have a beauty type of place.
Teaching people how to look beautiful.
Yeah. You know, show people how to take care of themselves.
Wellness spa.
Something like that. I think I'd be in that area.
Okay. Are you into diet? Are you into intermittent fasting? Are you into keto? Are you into gym? You know, there's some people. Are you into fasting, dry fasting? Are you into any of that kind of stuff?
I am, although it's not. You know, alogo sanganga nga chirimu nnyo. But I am. I try to do the best that I can when it comes to, say, for example, dieting. I try to watch what I eat.
Enkoko jijjako oluliba.
Awo sinnatuukawo kati be bali be nkugambye. Abajjako n'akaliba. Awo sinnatuukawo bannange.
Abantu abamu nabo bakisussa.
Chicken skin is
ate nga lwe lusingo.
Okitegeera.
Nalusuula eri simanya ki tolya
Bana kizibu nnyo okuggyako skin ya chicken. It's very, very delicious. But yeah, I try. For example, I plan my meals. I try to not do junk as much as I can. In fact, for the most part, I eat home food.
Though junk is also tempting.
It's tempting, so once in a while I treat myself as a treat. Nengamba, it's been a month since I had a burger. I'm having a burger today. But the moment I eat it, I then feel guilty that I've had a burger. And then the next day I spend it doing green juices and all that. Anyway, so yeah, I do exercise, but just treadmill. I don't like running. I don't push myself too much.
Gym jogendamu nange nzije ne mwami Mukasa.
Pozinga munsanze waka.
Sagala kendezako kintu kyonna.
Mujja kunsanga waka.
Biri kuli ekendeza ku.
Wadde okutambula.
Ate nina emmotoka nagula yaki.
No, I work out at home.
Okay.
But yeah, I do. And sometimes I try intermittent fasting. Laura yajinjigiriza yajinsinga.
Ensangi teyakonya amaanyi.
Laura every other week let's go for lunch. I'm fasting. I give up.
Nabikole, but fasting related abantu bangi ulcers. So
that's okay. It's something
to
pay attention to.
Abantu bangi abali life cautious na kinaki nenkana atya nfaanana ntya nkoze ntya bwe weetegereza research eraga bangi ate balina ulcers through that fasting thing is not sometimes
when you overdo it. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been nice seeing you. I hope and pray the next time we have a chance to meet you, maybe netajo jakuboze naye nga atudde awo abantu bamulabeko maybe you will be dropping the new dates.
Osanga munajewako bane mumulabako. Maybe I'll invite you guys home.
Nja kusooka gula galubindi ziri ezikuba ekifaananyi.
Well, thank you for warning me.
Oba nja kujja omanyi glasses is what is it? Can I call it chrome? Can I call it silver? If I look at you and someone takes a photo of me,
or they can see the reflection of so zojo kujanazo Jenkins atulo across you. Jenkins aite taji kati okumulaba inakubeera ne Jenkins wano. Jenkins nakola
kacha ngantunulidde taji abantu balyoke bazoominge glasses zange
sajja huyo
finally tumufunye. You have fans, you have especially ladies.
Yeah.
Drop them a remark, drop them a comment, drop them anything, a talk, a peep talk.
Ladies.
Yeah. Either what they should do, what they shouldn't do. It could be in love, it could be in diet, it could be in fashion. You might have a makeup secret. By the way, the best way to apply makeup: wash face, rub cucumber all over the face. It does this. Drop something for your lady fans.
What I'd love to tell them, as you grow older, let me start with the makeup because you mentioned it. Don't overdo it with the makeup. Pick a couple of days in the week, do your makeup, go 100% glam, go all out, but give your skin a break. It's good to let your skin breathe. For me, I'm comfortable without makeup, so most of the days I actually don't do makeup. I've done makeup today because I was coming here for you guys, but even when I'm performing and stuff. But on normal days when you find me, my skin is bare and all I have is just lip balm. So give your skin time to breathe, because when you do too much makeup, it can actually age you over the years. Notandika okukula looking older. Makeup or your skin mulungi, but don't overdo it. Personal hygiene. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Personal hygiene is very important.
Okay, Mukasa onteeka ku bunkenke kuba
he might say something.
Manyi olumu w'otandikira ne gy'oba kati bw'ogamba kunaaba.
Actually, Mukasa sirika.
Mukasa.
But when I'm makeup and I'm listening to you guys speaking of makeup, and when I'm doing certain areas like my eyes and I don't want to make mistakes, I pause. Kubanga manyi mugenda kunsesa nkole nsobe
akasige kambuke waggulu
especially ono baba ayogera simwesiga. Anyway, yeah, personal hygiene kikulu nnyo. Weeyigirize okwerabirira. You know, unfortunately, sometimes ojja kusanga abawala abamu nga their mothers tebabayigiriza oba tebabayigiriza bulungi, which is unfortunate. Then now we have the internet, you know. Take time and learn about personal hygiene as a woman, because it's one of the most important things for you. Ne bw'oyingira mu office y'omuntu, if you're going to ask for a job, their first impression of you is how you look, how you smell, those things. Teach yourself to speak. It does not mean you're going to be a public speaker, but learn a few communication skills that when you're going to ask for a job, you can express yourself, you can look someone in the eye. Kino ekintu twakiyigira n'amasagali, Father Grimes. Yatulemerangako okwogera naye nga tumutunuulidde mu maaso. And we used to think, musajja alina olugezigezi.
Look me straight in the eyes and tell me what you want.
Exactly. you're going to need those skills, those life skills when you grow up. When you're going to ask for a visa, you need to look those people in the eyes. You need to... Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Relationships, those are a learning process, but take your time. There's no rush. Do not jump to getting married because your friends are getting married. The point is not you walking down the aisle in a big white dress, but the point is ending up with the right person. So take your time. There's no rush.
Musicians?
You point on a couple of things. Musicians, take your craft seriously. Respect your fans. Respect your clients. Respect time. If you've been booked to be somewhere, show up at the time that you've been asked to show up. Take work seriously. Because I see that a lot. Abantu bastruggling n'ekintu ky'obudde and they keep clients waiting. That's a very, very bad thing. Be honest, be straightforward. When you're going into studio to record a song, take time and internalize that song. Understand what the song is saying. Such when you get into studio and you're behind the mic, you get into character. You know what you're singing about. They're not sober. Oh, really? Oh. Exactly. Because there's a way omwengo go. So you need to have a sober mind when you're going to create music. Yeah, being Jinaenga, those are the few things I can point out.
Your TikTok account is still
active?
No, I mean, what's the handle?
At Real Juliana Kanyomozi.
At Real Juliana Kanyomozi.
I'm yet to get that blue tick. It's never be Kolako, but I will, so that people can identify me better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure speaking to the Princess of Toro, Princess Juliana. The new song,
the song is called Olimwana Woha. Whose child are you? Woha. Yeah.
Go out on all social media handles, check out the song, and okwewala abantu ababba abantu banayo problem eyo gyeri.
Yeah.
Abantu bakola fake accounts z'abayimbi. Oli n'agenda ku page y'entuufu n'ajjayo ebifaananyi byo n'abiteeka eno koma n'akola ebintu nga omuntu bye yanditadde ku account ye. Check her out on The Real Juliana Kanyomozi ku TikTok.
And on Instagram it's Juliana Kanyomozi. Twitter at @jkanyomozi.
So awo osobola okumufuna.
Just katono siri ku Facebook.
Ate bwe oyagala okumubuukinga nga tosobola mufuna. Enamba ze tulinawo kuba emu kwezo. Tukuwa enamba entuufu.
Yeah. Atera kwezi enamba ya booking kweri ku profile yange. Abasinga ogamba nti naye tetumanyi enamba za kuba bannange eri ku profile.
Thank you. Mr. Mukasa.
Thank you.
Princess Juliana, the drop dead
Jenkins Mukasa, the one and only. But then we go way back with Jenkins. I know we are winding up, but we go way back with Jenkins. From Sabrina's.
True.
So,
true.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been a journey.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for your
time.
It's
been a pleasure.
We are really humbled to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay. Ku camera, kubaddeko Abu Kasujja and the editor, Mr. Badru Senoga. Omukulu akola graphics for Vibe Life, ye Mwami Ibrahim Kayanja wa Creative Lens. God bless you and stay well.
Vibe Life in G.